Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom. What's going on, y'all? Maximum Africa back again with another YouTube video after a long time. Your boy just got his bachelor's degree in video game programming, so clap for your mans, clap for your mans. Thank you. So I'm done with school, I'm done with homework. I'm focused more on trying to make more content for you guys. I see a lot of volume picking up from my videos, more than I even imagined that I would see. So I want to thank all you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. We're almost at 100 subscribers, so that's a milestone. It's a small number to people, but it's a milestone for me. So thank you for your continued support. Let's get to this video. I finally got my hands on the NT Mini Noir. Holy moly. If you are a retro game enthusiast, you've probably heard of this before, or the company Analogue that produces these. So real quick, if you don't know what it is, why do you want this? Why do you want this? A expensive premium NES clone console. So you've probably seen the multiple cartridge game systems like the Retron. You can play all kinds of games on that one thing. It's cool. It's cool for somebody that just wants to play games on the fly. But the thing is, that uses software emulation, and there's similar devices to it that use software emulation, which means you're not going to get 100% accurate latency, video, and audio at times. So, yeah, with that, you know, purists, like people that collect video games, they want a way to play their video games hardware accurate, 1-to-1 ratio, hardware accurate with no lag. So people like me, I'll spend the premium to find this. This is the version 2. Very elusive and very expensive if you look online. But this is like still surreal to me. Somebody local, about almost an hour away from me, had one, and I was a little shocked at first. So, you know, I talked to him. The guy was amazing. He cut me a deal for it, and I went to go pick it up ASAP. So I'm glad to have it in my hands. This is brand new sealed. I'm gonna open it up with you. After that, we'll do some game testing, look at the interface. Then I'll give you my honest review of this baby afterwards. So stay tuned. All right, guys, let's see what we got here. NT Mini Noir. Let's go ahead and cut this baby open. Oh man. Ooh, first thing I gotta say, this box feels nice. It's not, I know it's cardboard, but it's a smooth cardboard. Let's get this baby all the way off. I'll put this trash to the side for now. All right, let's see. Gonna slide this box up there. It's the ones that you just pull straight up. All right. I like the sleek labeling. Like almost, yeah, it's kind of a little reflective a little bit. And you can see the, believe the contents of what it comes with. All right. Woo-hoo. Here she is, all in her glory. So obviously, you get the console itself, the Analogue NT Mini. And you can see it has a variety of outputs. The good thing about this is you can hook it up to your CRT and play light guns with it. So it has a variety of outputs here for the enthusiast that wants to get excellent picture. They can play on their CRT, it doesn't matter. But I just want to point out the build quality of this is phenomenal, very phenomenal. It's solid. It's like solid. This whole outside is metallic. It's like metallic. It is a smooth finish, and you get to see a preview of their work in the board there. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to get the lights out of your way. You can see a preview of the tech that went into building this. So this is really solid. It's heavy. It's really heavy. So putting the console aside, let's see what else comes in the box. We have a little layer here dividing the console from the rest. Ooh, look at this, look at this. All right, first thing, get a manual. Welcome to Analogue. You know, just a little brochure. Oh man, and look, you get a wireless controller, 8-bit due, N30, a 2.4 gigabyte, 2.4 gigahertz wireless. So that's awesome. The quality's nice. Feels like a NES controller. I like that. And it has the 2 extra buttons, the turbo buttons at the top. That's nice. So it comes with a receiver. You plug into the NT Mini controller port. Sorry guys. Even something what's really cool about this is that it has four players. You know, your standard NES only has 2 controller slots, but there were a few games that supported up to 4 players with the right peripherals. So nice having that you don't have to go buy any other extra stuff. And the good thing with this is all the accessories that work with the NES work with this. Flawless, no problem. It's amazing. It's amazing. So compatibility is there. It works with, I'm pretty sure, 100% of the whole NES library with no issues. Continuing, like I said, you have a controller, the receiver, then you got a HDMI cable here. That's nice they included one for you. And you have what it looks like is a universal power cable here. It has different plugs depending on which country you're in. You can hook it up to the machine. Let me see if I can get this right. Let's see how it goes first. Looks like it needs to be lined up with the pegs, the holes there. Oh well, got it. Lock and open. If you rotate it this way, oh wait, you have to release it, then rotate it. There's a little release button mechanism down here. So that's really cool. Now let me go ahead and plug this, put this correct, and let's get the rest out. And this looks like a micro USB cable. Looks like you can power up that way. You can power it up with a micro USB cable as well, just like the other Analogue products. So just a foam in the box, you know, the silica. So that's it. All right, guys. So we got the system out and ready to go. Let's do some gameplay. All right, guys. First time boot up. Let's see what we get. Get a nice little Analogue spinning logo, which I'm familiar with since I have a Super NT, the Super Nintendo version of this Analogue system, but the less expensive one. All right, guys. So we have a few options here. As soon as you boot up the system, you get a run cartridge, which means whatever is plugged up into either your Famicom slot or your regular Nintendo slot, your NES slot. Let's take a look at the settings. We'll go into video. Oh, whoops. You guys, you know, if you're in North America, the settings are a little backwards. B is your confirm button while A is back. So remember that, and I believe you can change it in the settings too. But you have options to change your resolution, the screen size, scalars, scan lines for people that like that old classic CRT look, analog output. You have a lot, like, it's just a lot of tweaks here, guys. Like, it's just a lot of freaking tweaks. Advanced mode, don't know what that is, I ain't gonna touch it. The audio, for people that want to get that audio tuned up into a correct setting, channel levels. This is stuff like I don't mess with because I don't know what I'm doing. But you guys may know what you're doing here on these settings here. System, get menu options, skin, which I don't know, highlight style, highlight color, font, menu bounce. I don't know what that is. So yeah, a lot of these are settings you're gonna have to look up by yourself, but it has a lot of tweaks. For a system like this, it has a lot of tweaks. You even have your startup options. Do you want to start up with that logo that we just saw, or go right to the menu, right to the game?
it's a lot. This is where you select your region. You have some other like some other crazy settings here. I'm not touching any of those. LED options, the standby color, the color that you see when it's not on, and yeah, it is crazy. It's crazy. It's a lot of stuff here to tweak. You gotta take your time to go through all these settings, but you have core options, disable server settings, server loop noise. About, it tells you about the company that made this system, Analogue, what version of the firmware it is, and what date. And you can save or clear the settings that you set. So let's go ahead and get into some gameplay action. I'm testing a staple right now. You guys know this. You guys love this game. It is Super Mario Brothers 3. All right. And the first impressions from the gameplay, I have to tell you guys, I'm looking at my monitor and I'm streaming it to my Elgato capture card, but on my monitor, holy moly, this thing looks so freaking sharp. It looks very sharp. And let me see. All right, so the regular little twitches or screen issues you would see with a regular NES cartridge. You kind of see it here a bit, but reading online with the community, it looks like they do have custom settings to fix this. So I don't know if you can see on the right side of the screen, you can see the screen tears going on, or like the screen flickering or the screen glitching. It doesn't bother me too much because this is what I would usually see on my regular NES cartridge, and yeah, I really have no issue with this right now. But I heard it can be fixed. It can be fixed. Looking online on some forums and stuff, it can be fixed. And I want to give you this review raw, like so you can see exactly what I'm looking at. So that's Super Mario Brothers 3. I'm going to go ahead and get to another game so you guys can see how that looks as well. And all right, next game we are testing is Mike Tyson's Punch-Outs. One of my favorite games, one of my favorite NES games here. And as you can see, if you look around the edges of the text, it looks extremely sharp for what it is. Extremely sharp. And I meant to tell you guys about a few features here. Let's see if I can beat this guy if I remember some combos here. As you're punching this here, I want to tell you the lag. I don't feel any lag at all. I really don't feel any lag at all. It feels responsive as if I'm playing on the NES itself. From what I remember from playing this game, it feels extremely natural, extremely nice. Oh, well, you gotta forgive me here. I haven't played this in a while, but you know, as I'm getting my butt whooped. Or maybe not. If you press the home button on the controller, you get this screen where you can come back in the settings and change things on the fly, which is really nice. You have live settings updates for whatever game you're playing, which is really cool. Like, really, I want to say I'm very happy with this system. Very happy with the system, even for the price I paid. You know, enthusiast system myself, I appreciate this quality, like almost like a rejuvenation of your NES library that you have on your shelf. Pull out some games, play, and just have a good time. I really do like this. All right, guys, we're gonna try to get into another game, one more game before I give you my final review. the final game we're gonna test, guys, is Kid Icarus for the NES. And you guys should know who Icarus is as a character if you play Super Smash Brothers. We're playing Kid Icarus. And like I said, playing this on my regular NES versus the Analogue, oh my god, sorry guys. The lag is non-existent. Like when they say zero lag, it really is zero lag, because a lot of these moves I'd be pulling off would definitely have some delay in it, but it does not. To me, it's like one-to-one, no issues at all. Really, no issues at all. I'm having, like, I can play this thing legitimately. So, for the speedrunners out there, this game will work for you. This game will work for you, and the system will work for you. Everything feels natural, smooth, especially this premium controllers that been provided by 8BitDo. It comes a part of the package that you will see in my video. Oh my gosh! Well, you can definitely tell it's been forever since I played this one. These angry eyeballs. So, you have to understand, when I'm recording this footage, sometimes I get dragged into the game, and it's like I get lost in the game, and almost sometimes I forget, hey, you're recording something for YouTube. You definitely want to get on top of your stuff, because this is it's very fun. It's very fun when you're seeing your games revitalized in HD for your TVs and for like the latest generation. You just have to stop and appreciate the game for a little bit, because maybe you only pulled it out to play for just a little bit, or just do it for testing, but it really does get you sucked in. This device, the NT Mini Noir, breathes a new life into your NES library. I'm not gonna fake, I'm not gonna front. Alright guys, that was it for my gameplay testing. It's time for the final review.
Alright guys, final impression of this unit. For me, I can't say it's worth $500, but I do love this system in its entirety. With all the features, with everything, like, you know, included in this, this is definitely the ultimate, definitive NES clone console there is on the market. No lag, 1080p, you can't go wrong with this. 4 players, all of that. One of my only gripes with this thing is this loose slot for the NES games. Like, then, you know, and then also, then again, you know, how often will you be moving this console while it's set and playing your game? It's loose, but I think it can be fixed with some kind of plastic insert or something. That's my only gripe about this console. Otherwise, I'm very happy with my purchase. And you have to understand, this is a premium console, so you're going to pay premium money to get this thing, you know, inside your hands, or in your hands, or inside your house. It is a very premium console. $500 may be out of the range of people, and there is other options, like the retro USB, or is it retro the AVS. Look that up. It's a clone console, and also you can get your NES HDMI modded. But for me, this is the definitive console with all the outputs I would ever need if I was going to get these outputs. Play it on my CRT TV back there, like everything I would ever need. So I give this thing a rating, a 9.5 out of 10. The 0.5 is just for the loose cartridge slot, and everything else it's solid. Like, it's made out of metal. The case is made of metal. You got like a FPGA board. This system is definitely what you want as a NES enthusiast, as long and you know, if you have NES games as well. So I'm glad with my purchase. Analogue is a company that has a great reputation, because I also have their Super NT, their Super Nintendo console too. So I have to give this a great rating. And it's very expensive right now, especially knowing that this is the last run. They're not making any more of these consoles. So if you can get a console, then you secured yourself for the future. Like, this will go up in price. I already know it will go up in price, but definitely I am happy with my purchase, and I recommend it to you guys that are retro enthusiasts like me. But it's not for everybody, which I definitely understand. But hey, you gotta pay to play. Pay to play. Pay the price to play, premium. So, like I said, I'm happy with my purchase, and I really appreciate you guys for watching this video. I pre-ordered the Analogue Pocket. That's coming in, I believe, May 2021. I will do an unboxing and review, just like this video here. So I really appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you like the video, of course. But otherwise, I don't force you guys to do anything. But thank you guys so much. I got some more videos coming. I got a game pickups video coming. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. All right. Peace.